Hello everyone and welcome back to not only a Marvel Rivals video, but another tier list video. My Overwatch tier list video was one of my biggest videos, and instead of doing these boring ass meta tier lists like all these other creators, I'm gonna rank how much I like you or dislike you based off your main in Marvel Rivals. Now in my Overwatch tier list, I ranked a lot of the characters low because that game just makes me miserable and I hate everybody who plays it. However, Marvel Rivals is a breath of fresh air. I'm still learning the game, but it's been a week and that's enough time for me to form my opinions on each individual type of player in this game. If you are new here, I try to upload every week and I'm closing in on 80,000 subscribers, so if you enjoy this content, think about subbing. Please, I've been living off bread these past few months. Black Widow. If you use Black Widow in Marvel Rivals or Widowmaker in Overwatch, you're at least one of the following. A, you've had parents who didn't show affection and or beat you as a kid. B, you have smelly genitalia. Or C, you were bullied as a kid. The bullied as a kid one makes a lot of sense because when you're bullied, you probably build up a habit of avoiding confrontation. Confrontation scares you because it reminds you of when your bullies or parents picked on you, so you decide to play a character that can just sit in the back of the map like a little fucking pussy. Needless to say, you guys go in F tier. Adam Warlock, more like Adam War, let me suck your cock. Don't think I don't notice all the times you're cute ass res me. Go ahead and get that fine ass in S tier. Jeffrey Lamar Williams. Oh Jeffrey, my beloved. S tier. Neymar Jr. And I'm gonna make this personal. This is my biased take as someone who's had a lot of fun with Black Panther. It takes like 3 spears to destroy one of his turrets, which just makes it so hard to work around. Not only that, but he has an invulnerability ability. His spear does a shit ton of damage and turrets. And any turret character in any game is annoying as fuck because I thought I downloaded a PvP game, not PvE. I mean, in a sense, it is PvP as in player versus pussy, because if you play turret characters, you are a pussy. F tier. I am Groot. 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 Hawkeye and Hela. I'm bunching these two because they're both universally hated. Hawkeye because he can one-shot, and Hela because that bitch hits like prime Mike Tyson. Hela is the hit scan of Marvel Rivals, and I'm not saying that because she's actually a hit scan. I'm saying that because on my time on Overwatch, hit scan was always so goddamn strong, which made me dislike hit scan players. It takes little skill. You just need aim. Give a toddler a controller and tell it to just press the trigger while the crosshair is head level, and even the toddler can put in work. If you play Hela and Hawkeye, you're probably the same players who watch tier lists because you want to play the best characters. You're the type of player to watch the best class setups in Black Ops 6 or Warzone to use the best guns instead of using which you find fun, either because you're a tryhard or because you need that crutch of needing to use the best character slash gun because you're fucking dog shit. Hela goes in F tier because she's hella annoying, and then Hawkeye goes in C tier. I play Black Panther, so anytime I see a Black Panther main, I'm reminded of my sexy, glorious, famous, rich hunk of a man's self, and I get turned on and start rubbing my titties. A tier. Psylocke. I feel like I need to rank you based off your skin. If you're a guy and you use the Gooner skin, I'm sorry, but we already know why you have that skin. I'd give those people an F tier. You disgusting creatures. Sexualizing a woman's body. You should be ashamed. Women are meant to be cared for and nurtured, not to be used for their bodies. They already go through a lot, getting paid less than men. They do not need creeps sexualizing them in video games. Are the ladies watching? However, if you're a guy who plays Psylocke but doesn't use that skin, and or a woman who plays Psylocke, I think you're perfectly normal and awesome, and I'd give you guys an A tier. Me myself would like to boast that I bought a skin for her, but not the Gooner one. I bought the pink recolor because pink is my favorite color. So one side of the coin I rated F and the other I rated A, so we'll meet in the middle for an overall rating of C. You guys are furries. Enough said. C tier. If you main Punisher, you're probably someone who wants to start off on a simple, easy character. Maybe you're busy with work or school and don't have time to learn the more intricate characters, so when you do get on the game, you want to play someone simple like Punisher. You're a really chill guy, and I'm not talking about that stupid fucking meme. God, I want to feed that dog some fucking chocolate. But yeah, you're chill, you make a cool homie, and I'm all down for kissing the homies. A tier. Luna. Oh, mommy Luna. Not gonna lie, it is pretty annoying when she gets her ult so insanely fast, and it's probably the most broken ult in the game. Like, the amount of times I think I'm gonna get a sexable kill, but then Luna starts serving cunt. I don't care though, I love Luna too much, and she was one of the characters I look forward to playing the most in this game, so S tier. Low key. Yeah, you're low key a pain in my ass. And anyone who plays you is low key fatherless. Maybe I'm just bad, but low-key feels unkillable. Like Orochimaru, anytime I get close to killing him, he just switches bodies. This clip perfectly depicts you low-key mains. Not a single thought in those eyes, just a fucking nuisance. You guys literally play like a map obstacle. C tier. The only strange thing here is that your sexy ass ain't oiled up in my bed. And if you are, make sure you bring that whip with you too, daddy. S tier. Scarlet Witch, more like Scarlet Bitch. Hey Wanda, you're so icky. Just the thought of being around you makes me oh so sicky. Everything about this character resembles Moira from Overwatch, and not just her kid. Literally the people who play her play exactly like fucking Moira players. Just a I'm glad they put a character in the game for mouth-breathing children with Parkinson's to be able to play. That was very, very thoughtful of them. However, it's just not for me. F tier. Seriously, you see all the broken supports in the game and you decide to play this fucking rodent. And yes, I know raccoons aren't rodents. I sort of had to search that up just to fact check. This character is equivalent to when Lifeweaver was released in Overwatch. Just so goddamn useless. And when I get them on my team, I want to forfeit. And when they're on the enemy team, his hitbox is smaller than not my dick. He's so tiny, it's like chasing a fucking rat in your house, and that's why he's comparable to a fucking rodent. C tier. Moon Knight, Moonlight, Omen, Reaper, whatever the fuck this character's name is, he somehow beats Wanda for requiring the least amount of brain cells to play. Seriously, Omens are nothing without their onks. Just look at this clip where I'm behind this Omen and he doesn't notice an Iron Fist fisting my goddamn pussy because all these fucks know how to do is place down an onk and shoot at it. You can't tell me that character requires any brain power because my opinion is always right and anyone who disagrees with me is wrong. F tier. Thor. Oh, Thor mains. You fat fucks. Yeah, I may not be a fan of Marvel, but tell me how you go from this to this. These Ozempic merchants have to be the thirstiest breed of players. Some people say Iron Fist or Captain America mains chase you down to the ends of the earth. From my experience, it's Thor mains who don't leave me alone. It doesn't matter if I'm in their spawn and his whole team is fighting on point. Thor mains will make it a mission to kill my bitch ass. I'm single right now, but when I find someone, I hope they're as committed to my cheeks as you guys are. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys are mistaking me for a Big Mac, you fat, thirsty fucks. C tier. The one thing I've discovered is Storm has a huge LGBTQ player base because I ran into like 3 gay men playing Storm. She might be the girl boss DPS character. However, I'm homophobic, so I have to rate you guys an F tier. Joking, I'm joking. However, Storm is an annoying character because she can just chill in the skybox, so I'm gonna give her a C tier. But seriously, what is it? Because I swear I've ran into like multiple gay people playing Storm. Cloak and Dagger, aka Oreo McFlurry. A lot of people think Adam Warlock or Luna Snow is the Mercy of Marvel Rivals, but in my opinion, it's Cloak and Dagger. Her healing autologs, and we all know girls suck at video games and can't aim, which is why they love Mercy and Cloak and Dagger. You girls just need to stick to dolls and leave the gaming to the real men. On a real note, I'm gonna put you guys at A tier because I know a lot of women play them and I love women. So I know, right? Despite contrary belief, I do like women. Spider-Man. I've never been more torn on a character than Spider-Man. Like, I want to give y'all a good rating because Spider-Man is the Genji and Doomfist of Marvel Rivals, as in his skill floor is pretty high. Necros put himself through the torment of playing Genji through Overwatch's life cycle. He has always been a bottom tier hero despite requiring a lot of skill to play, and Necros is hot and I would love to have sexual intercourse with him if I was gay, of course. However, can I really rate Spider-Man mains high when I'm sure you guys can agree with me when I get so many Spider-Mans on my team who go double negative? It's like the Doomfist problem. I applaud you guys for trying to learn a character that requires a lot of skill, but some of you simply do not have that skill. So I'll rate you guys a C tier, but again, I applaud you guys for trying to play a difficult character. Just don't do it on my team. We can't talk about Captain America without bringing up the Captain America main, Frankie P423. And since y'all got Frankie, y'all automatically get an A tier because I love that man. Shout out my boy. Mantis, or as I like to call her, Man Tits. Insanely broken hero that's also extremely boring to play, at least for me. She is the hella of the support role where I feel like most people play her because she is so strong. On top of that, impossible to dive because she just throws down her gas nade or whatever it is at the ground and hits you with the Bill Cosby special. F tier. Iron Fist.
behind me, Raiden. Raiden, please stop. Raiden, you're running a little too fast. Oh my God, Raiden.
It's not that I have a problem with you guys per se. It's that I have a problem when my team lets you rearrange my guts for free. That's the annoying part. Like, if I was constantly given a team that has the IQ above 70 every game, but as we all know, that doesn't happen. We get mouth-breathing amphibians on our teams and make us wonder how the fuck they function in society. So for that reason, I'll give you guys a C tier. Same problem as Iron Fist, however, only an annoyance when I'm playing as Black Panther. If the enemy has a penny, I almost immediately have to swap off Black Panther because my teammates will never, and I mean never, destroy your spider spawny thingy. But Penny is a tank, which is probably the most unfun role in the game, on top of not being up my ass all game like Iron Fist. So I'll give you guys an A tier. Anyways, time to speed up on these last heroes. Sorry if you made these heroes, but they're just so irrelevant to me. I don't really feel some type of way about them. Bucky is a pretty strong hero, but he's only strong if you know how to use him correctly and aim with him. So for that, I applaud you guys, unlike those disgusting Hawkeye and Hela players. A tier. The way you pin me against the floor, I would think you'd want to fuck me. C tier. 19 inches of venom. A tier. It's like trying to swat a fucking fly. C tier. Magneto and Hulk are the remaining tanks, and I'll put them in A tier because I seriously appreciate your service by playing tanks in this game. Iron Man, more like Iron Bitch. C tier. I'm not uncoincidentally giving her the last rating. She's just so irrelevant to me. I haven't seen her, and when I do, she's kind of just there and exists. If there was a B tier, I'd put you there, but since there isn't, I'm gonna put you in C tier. And that does it for my tier list. Let me know in the comments who's your favorite and least favorite main so far. If you enjoyed, like this video. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for the support on my first Marvel Rivals video. It truly means a lot. Happy holidays, everyone, for those who celebrate Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever you celebrate. Hope you guys spend quality time with your families and receive amazing gifts. You guys showing support and watching my videos is the best gift you guys can give me, so I appreciate you guys. And I'll see you on the next upload. Stay safe, love you guys, and peace.